So tell me this. To operate a vehicle safely on the road is your goal, right? You need to be able to operate a vehicle safely on the road, and that is the law, right? So this right here is to do with privacy, not safety. Okay? Now this front window right here would be to do with safety. You need to be able to safely see out these windows. You need to be able to safely see out your mirror right here so you can see what's behind you. The back windows are not needed. I know people will argue all day long, and local laws probably say that they're needed, but they are not needed. Honestly, this right here doesn't have nothing to do with my safety. It has to do with my privacy. They're trying to take our privacy away. This right here, I would take it to federal court. This right here has to do with my privacy, not my safety. I have backup cams. I can see out of this side mirror right here. I don't need that window. This right here, not needed. This window, even though it's down, not needed. This front window is needed. This mirror so I can see what's behind me is needed. This front window so I can see out of it and they can see in it is needed. The ones I said are needed are safety reasons. You need to be able to safely, it says in the law, the federal law, it says that you need to be able to safely operate your vehicle on the road. So the back windows are nothing to do with safety, it's to do with privacy. The front windows are to do with safety. So anytime someone keeps saying, oh yeah, your back windows are tinted, that's why you're getting pulled over, well, maybe that's a local law and that's a bullshit law, because if you were to take it to federal court, federally says that you need to be able to see in and out the front windows and mirror so you can operate your vehicles safely. You need to be able to see behind your vehicle. I can see behind my vehicle in the mirrors. So all that is to do with safety. The back windows are nothing to do with safety. They make vehicles nowadays that do not have the back windows. They make vans that don't have the back windows. Limos don't have back windows. They're totally blacked out. You could barely see out of them, more or less see in them. There's so many vehicles that they're making nowadays. Even the sports cars, they make sports cars with no back windows. They make a lot of vehicles with no back windows. So if they're making that, the car people are making vehicles with no back windows, it means that the back windows are not needed for safety. Cargo vans, not needed for safety. I mean, there's a lot of different vehicles that do not have back windows. So you can safely operate my vehicle or a vehicle without the back windows. You do not need the back windows. In order to operate a vehicle safely, you need to be able to see out the mirrors, and you need to be able to see the driver, and the driver needs to be able to see others on the outside. That means front windows. That means side windows. That means side front windows. The back windows in the front. Everything front of the driver and passenger is what you need. On the sides of the passenger and driver. Not in the back. The back can be however the fuck you want. The reason they don't want it like that is because of privacy. They don't want to be able to not see in your vehicle. That's a personal choice. They are taking our privacy away from us, and we're letting them, and we're agreeing that it's a law. That is not a law. Whether they make it a local law or not, that is not a federal law that you need to be able to see out the back windows. They make cars without those. So everybody that's crying about my back windows being painted, yes, they are painted. And no, I have not got a ticket for it because that is not a federal fucking law. You do not safely need the back windows to safely operate a vehicle, okay? That is the key word, safely operate a vehicle. To safely operate a vehicle, you do not need the back windows.